Previously on Dream Team.
You do what he tells you, OK? And you bring that cup back, or there'll be hell to pay.
I'm suing Harchester United for every penny you've got.
So she's OK now, right?
Can't be sure yet.
Well, what do you mean?
There's been substantial muscle and tissue damage.
The simple fact is, rules are rules. Harchester United has done wrong, and the club has to be punished.
FA Cup final day, the Arsenal fans in town again, Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. The holders of the FA Cup make it to the final once more. Good save by Seaman. Henry! Arsenal looking really dangerous here. Ashley Cole making a terrific run. Support from Henry. Good save, Cudicini. Arsenal looking really menacing here. Ray Parlour making the space and scoring brilliantly. Oh, fantastic goal from Ray Parlour. 1-0 they lead Chelsea, who are only in the final because Harchester, under FA rules, were allowed to play only one game, and that will be the must-win match, the replayed Premiership game against Everton.
Goodness and mercy all my life shall surely follow me, and in God's house forevermore my dwelling place shall
We have gathered here today to pay tribute to the life of Jamie Parker.
I didn't know Jamie for that long. In fact, I was just a fan when Harchester signed him from Chelsea. He was a gifted keeper and a good man. But good men can be made to do bad things. Good lives can be ruined by bad people who... We should remember Jamie as he really was.
The two qualities always shone through. A loving nature and a generous heart. He was a loyal husband and a devoted father. And he's lost to our family. It's difficult to put into words.
Last year when I was going through the hardest time of my life, Jamie was there for me when no one else was. He put himself on the line for me to save my neck. But in typical Jamie fashion, he messed it right up. That was so Jamie though, wasn't it? Always diving in their feet first, never thinking for a second. But that's what I loved about him. And I know you all did too. So can we show him just exactly what he meant to us by defying all those that corrupted him and winning the final game of the season? We will beat Everton, and we will stay in the Premiership, and we will do it for you, Jamie.
Thanks, Pete.
What you said about winning,
I meant it.
I know. But I've got to prepare for the worst. If we get relegated, I have to start thinking about next season.
And I'm out.
I hate this. If Patrick hadn't put us in this position, there's no way I'd be letting you go. But the fact of the matter is, we just can't afford you.
What if we win?
Well, if we win, then you get your contract and my work here is done. I've had enough, Fletch. This season, it nearly killed me. Literally. I'm not a quitter, and if we go down, then there's no way I'll walk away and just let somebody else pick up the pieces. But if we don't, then I can leave with my head held high, you know?
You really go?
I've got some things I want to do first, but yeah, I'm going if we win.
And I'm going if we lose.
I didn't ask to be bailed. Who's bailing me out?
Hello, Patrick.
Take me back to my cell.
No can do, I'm afraid. You're bailed. And the bail terms stipulate that I look after you, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Now, come on. We've got people waiting.
What are you playing at?
Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking. Why is the chairman of Harchester United standing here with the man who tried to ruin his club and who drove one of this country's finest players to their death? Well, the answer's simple. Forgiveness. When a man comes to you and with tears in his eyes tells you he's sorry for everything he's done, are we right to ignore that? Which is why I've put up Patrick's bail. We'll be allowing him to stay with me, and I'm inviting him along to our final match as my guest. That's all I've got to say on the side.
Are you telling the truth?
Beer? We're just in time for the highlights. Yeah. It's a shame we missed the whole game, but then what's an FA Cup final when you've got a funeral to go to?
This isn't funny.
Who's laughing?
There are people after me, people who want me killed. And you've just told them exactly where I'll be.
So I did.
I know you hate me. But do you really want a death on your conscience?
Well, you cope with it.
You can't keep me prisoner here.
Well, you can go whenever you want. But if you're thinking of skipping bail, it's normally advisable to have a lot of cash at your disposal and a few friends to help. Unfortunately, you've got neither. So why don't you sit down and relax? Don't want to give yourself a heart attack.
Carl, we went to your best friend's funeral today. I'm lucky to be sitting here. There are more important things.
I know, so
I know. I just want you to eat.
I've put up Patrick's bail. I'm allowing him to stay with me, and we'll be inviting him along to our final match as my guest.
I don't believe you.
Thank you, that's all I'm saying.
Don't!
What does he think he's doing? I'm sorry. Sorry, baby. How can he possibly forgive him?
I don't know, but if you go over there, you're going to get in a fight, get arrested, injured, anything. Think about the match.
I know. I just can't believe this one.
I can get it.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? It's the 4th time this week. We've got to get our number changed.
I'm going to bed. Sleep in any one of the rooms, we've got 5.
Have you set the burglar alarm?
No.
Well, could you?
No.
You owe me.
I didn't know we weren't going to be playing.
I've just spent £2 on a bunch of cup final tickets that I couldn't even sell.
Yeah, and I'll get you your money back.
Yeah, you will, but that's not enough. I want the tickets to the Everton game. Otherwise, your club's going to find out that you've been nicky. How's that sound?
Fine.
Good. Well, I'll be in touch then.
Boo. Morning. Fancied a sarnie, did you? You can get a coffee when you get there.
I'm not leaving this house.
Oh, you want to stay here on your own? Kitchen knife's not much use against a bullet, is it?
Where are we going?
Did you see the news last night? I know. I don't understand it. Phil would never have...
Morning.
Mr. Wallace, your wife is waiting for you in the boardroom.
On time for once. Make Patrick a coffee, will you? Thanks for coming.
Don't do this, Phil.
Divorce you? Obviously, I'll be filing on the grounds of adultery, but I want it over quickly with no fighting. That's why I'm prepared to be reasonable. If we win tomorrow, I'm selling the club. Well, the proceeds of which I'll split with you. You can finally buy your villa in Saint-Tropez.
What about Patrick?
Whoa! That's enough. Look, I know you're all on edge about tomorrow, and I don't think this is achieving anything, so... Preparations up here from now on, yeah? Okay. Go get some lunch.
There's one question I never asked you, Jax. Why him? You could have had a dressing room full of studs, and you chose that?
Phil, please.
I mean, I know I'm not the greatest lover in the world, but was I that bad that you preferred him? Slobbering all over you. I'll never understand it, Jack. Excuse me.
He's gone mad. You've got to help me.
No way.
He is prepared to see me be killed. That makes him a murderer. Do you think you can live with that? You help me to escape and you'll save your husband's life.
Yeah, but what can I do? I haven't got any money.
You still got the necklace?
Yeah.
Sell it. I need cash and a car, and I need it fast.
Hey, give us a bit of shooting practice.
Mrs. Fletcher, I'm afraid the news isn't as positive as we'd hoped. I'm afraid we must conclude that the possibility of a successful pregnancy is highly unlikely. Oh, what do you mean by unlikely? It would be virtually impossible, I'm afraid. You're saying I can't have children? You couldn't carry a child, no. Carl? Carl!
Trying to keep myself.
Hey, this is Fletch. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Where are you, goddammit?
Come on in. Let's go again. Please, Fletch. Been here ages. I'm hungry. What? Well, go on then, go. Go on.
Carl? Carl? Who the hell is this? Speak up, you coward.
Abby Fletcher.
Yes?
This is Linda Block.
But are you sure you want to sell the club?
Yeah. If we win, I've done my job.
I tried to stop him.
So he is here, huh? He is here!
Get security.
No, don't.
Do it, Sandra.
Come on, it's not worth it.
Go! Go on, huh? Fight back, you coward! Go on! Come on, guys, count us all back!
Oi, get out now!
Get out of here, all of you! Come on! Dressing room, now! Marcel, make sure they all get there. Calm them down. How could you do this, huh? Come. He's right. I'm trying to get them in the right frame of mind for this match, and you bring him here?
I can't think of a better incentive to win.
Take him back to prison where he belongs.
You don't tell me what to do, Stuart. Patrick stays here till I tell him to go. Get your coat.
You taking me back?
I said get your coat.
Fletcher, where you been, mate? Door's in, we nearly had him. I was going to give him a right.
That's enough, Glenn. Enough.
It's not enough, man. How can it be enough, man?
Sit down.
Liberties, man. Shut up.
Sit down.
But sweet, it's not liberties.
Sit down, Chris.
This ain't right.
Everybody sit down. Enough. Forget what's going on upstairs. Don't waste your anger on Patrick Doyle. If I hear one person mention his name again, that person will not be on the pitch on Sunday. Is that clear? All that matters is the match.
Linda. Visitor. Who is it? Fletcher. Could you fetch Louis for me, please? Sorry, I was expecting Carl.
You call my house, you don't speak. When you do, you won't tell me what you want, just that you need to talk to my husband. I want to know what the hell this is about. Well?
I'm sorry, I wouldn't have called, but I've been writing to Carl for months now, and he's not answered me.
Well, maybe he doesn't want to see you.
Or maybe there's something I think he should know. This is Louis Carl Block. It's his son, Abby. I know it must be a shock for you.
Why now?
You don't know what it's like in here. There's no place for a baby. And the longer he's in here with me, the closer the day they're going to take him away. I've got 5 more years in here. I need to know he's safe. I want Carl and you to look after him. Please, Abby. Just hold him.
Abs, thank God, where have you been? I think I've strained a cord in training. Jesus, this can't be happening. Will you take a look at it? Please. Well?
It's a strain. It doesn't feel too deep. I can give you some ultrasound.
Do you think I'll be okay?
Hopefully.
Abs, I'm so sorry. How did it go with the doctor?
Fine.
What are you doing? Why are we here?
Say sorry.
What?
Tell him you're sorry.
You're crazy. I'm out of here.
Say it.
Sorry.
Mean it.
I'm sorry.
It's too late. Should be you in that grave. And it will be. Soon.
Looks good.
Well, it is good.
Have you got proof of purchase?
No, I haven't, but does that make any difference?
Oh, certainly. Certainly.
Well, what's your best price for it?
The most I can give you is 50,000, 50 grand.
All right, then, I'll take it. I thought that Phil and Patrick were going to be here. They left hours ago. There was a bit of an incident.
At last.
What happened?
Nothing. Have you got what I asked for?
Yeah, 50 grand in a car. How am I going to get it to you? Sorry, I was just getting my jacket.
Wouldn't go out the front, Mrs. Wallace. It's a bit dangerous. Well, as you can see, news of Patrick Doyle's bail has been greeted with anger by Harchester fans.
For the last few hours, numbers have been steadily building, and they're promising to hold an all-night vigil in protest.
I think I'm only going to be there tomorrow. I'm looking forward to giving them what they want.
You cannot make me go back there.
can be no doubt that Phil Wallace's position is becoming increasingly untenable. The question has to be asked, can he survive as chairman of Harchester, whether the club stays in the Premiership or not?
Junk text him.
Tonight, Phil Wallace is a man under siege.
Carl, I need to talk to you.
I hope you're about to tell me your secret, Rich.
What?
Because if those fans get nasty, the match might be called off again. Fear of pitch invasion or riots.
Good at Jeeves. Hey, lads. Seen the news about all them fans wanted to beat up Patrick? Thanks for inviting us, Gaffer. There you go. Sorry, I mean Stu. I'm your boss. Listen, I know you haven't actually announced the squad yet, but, well, I was just wondering whether I'll be starting. It's just I've got my mum and dad and my 2 sisters coming down.
Put him out of his misery.
I'm putting you on the bench, Clyde.
It's not because I mentioned...
We're going with 5 in midfield and 1 up front.
And let's face it, you know Cole Fletcher, are you?
That'll be the pizza. Get the dough with you, Rye. Right then, let's eat.
Been waiting for your call. You lost my number.
Come on, look. It is a massive game. Everyone's using their comps. All I've got is my 2.
You know what? I'm feeling talkative. Is your dad in?
Oh, come on, just give me a break. Just wait there.
Four, is that it?
Look, I'll get you some more tomorrow, I swear.
You better do.
Who's helping you? Give me your phone. Give me your phone!
This afternoon, Harchester United and Everton will once again be fighting for their lives here at the Lair. Well, we're assured the game will go ahead despite the mounting unrest. And staff for this morning found themselves escorted into work by security guards, must be trying their best to prepare for what will truly be the match of the decade.
Hello? Well, that's not good enough. We need them by 1.
Nick, have all the comps been given out yet?
Oh, God, I nearly forgot. Harchester United, good morning. Oh, what's your excuse this time? Well, deal with it. I'm busy.
Nikki, it's Gerald again. Thanks, Nikki.
Yeah, but it's all very well, but, you know...
Surprised to see you still here.
No, I thought that you just wanted to talk to me about the divorce, that's all.
Oh, I do. I take back everything I said yesterday. You're not getting a penny.
But why?
I believe it's a crime to help somebody skip bail.
What do you mean?
Jesus Christ, Jackie! I can't believe I bought all that crap about this isn't you, you're different. I'm such an idiot. Every time I fall for it. Every time I hear a little voice saying, maybe, just maybe she still cares.
I do still care. I was only helping Patrick for your sake.
Really? What were you gonna do? Skip off into the sunset together?
No. I don't care about Patrick. I just got him the money, that's all.
Oh, I see. And how did you get the money?
I sold the necklace.
Oh, how perfect. You sold something I gave you to help fund Patrick's escape. Well, it seems to me that money belongs to me. Hand it over.
I haven't got it.
Where is it?
It's at the club. We'll have to go in the back way, otherwise they'll lynch him.
Come on, then. Maybe I'll buy myself a villa. What's this?
swear to God, I put 50 grand and I can't put it in there.
Well, where is it now?
Right. There should be quite a few tickets in here. What I mean is, well, I couldn't get any more tickets, so I thought I'd get you some cash.
It's about 5 grand here.
Yeah, hope that settles us.
Morning. Well, Ryan, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Keep in touch next season, eh?
Maybe not, eh?
We'll see. Ta-da.
Cheers.
Give us an autograph, mate. Give us an autograph. Stick with me, all right? I need your hands on if the leg plays up. If anyone asks you wanted to be here for the build-up, tell them you're just going to stay away, all right?
Abby, what on earth are you doing here? You should be at home, resting.
She was excited about the match, man.
You look as white as a sheet. Your health's more important than the match, even this one.
She's okay.
Actually, I'm not. I found out yesterday that we can never have children together. That's okay, because you already have one.
Abby!
Fletch, what's wrong with your leg?
Nothing, just a twinge.
Yeah, you'll need a fitness test.
Yeah, whatever. Abby.
Phil, please.
Just get her off my premises.
It's the floozy!
Doyle's in there!
Come on, I know we're in!
All right, mate. Match day stewards, yeah?
Do you know where to go?
Yes, love.
Okay.
Abs, wait! Hey, what's going on?
We can't have children. I'll never have a baby. Linda's got one and I can't do it. It's finished. It's just all finished, you know?
Sweetheart, calm down, calm down. What did the doctor say?
She said I couldn't have children.
Abby, why didn't you tell me this before?
Linda block.
What?
I went to see her. She's been writing to you for months.
I know. So I don't want anything to do with her.
She has your baby, Carl. I saw him. She wants us to have him. You can do it. Because I'm not strong enough. And then the three of you can be one big happy family. Because it's not like you ever got over her anyway.
No, that's not true.
Yeah? Then why'd you keep her letters?
I don't know. Guilt, maybe. Look, I'm not interested in Linda. I'm not interested in Linda's kid.
Linda's kid is your kid! Don't tell me that doesn't mean anything to you.
It doesn't! Look, you're the only thing I care about.
Yeah, well, I'm no use to you anymore. She's giving you something that I never can. And there's no going back from that. We're finished.
Abby, you're not leaving me. We're going to sort this out.
Get it off!
Abby! Abby! Abby!
Happy again.
There he is.
Now listen, guys, don't do anything that'll get you into serious trouble. You...
Get up, then! Pete, let's have him, Phil.
Look, do I have to call security, get you banned for life?
We're doing you a favour.
Oh, God. Why didn't you leave them to me? That'd probably finish me off. It's what you want, isn't it?
I wanted you to see what you've done to this club. The people you've hurt. I thought I wanted more, but Jackie was right. I'm not a violent man. I don't want to see you killed. By whoever.
Phil. Oh, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. I never thought things would go so far.
So why did you let it?
This club could, should have been mine. Instead, they got a plumber with a lottery ticket.
We could have worked together and done great things.
No. You had what I want. Simple as that.
I'll never understand why you did what you did. And I can't forgive you. I don't want to see you dead. After the match, I'll take you back to prison. At least you'll be safe there.
See? I can't feel anything. Go on, join the others.
No chance, Gaffer.
You don't understand. This could be the last game I ever play. You got no idea of what I've sacrificed to be here now. If you don't let me on that pitch, I've got nothing left.
I can't, I'm sorry.
Right, let go.
It's the most talked about game in football, the Dragon's Lair, the home of Harchester United, and can they save their Premiership lives today? They forfeited their place in the FA Cup final in order to replay against Everton, who have plenty to play for themselves. They need a win to qualify for Europe, but only a win will do for Harchester if they are to stave off relegation.
You choose.
All right, mate. We're in charge of these stands.
For 1 minute silence.
A perfectly observed minute silence in memory of Jamie Parker. The thoughts now turn to this hugely important match, and here is the Harchester starting 11. Youth team goalkeeper Tommy Moore replaces, of course, Parker, whilst Carl Fletcher failed a late fitness test. The captain's armband again passes to Marcel Sabatier. Wayne Rooney will here fire the goals against Moore for Everton, who will get this match underway. And an early touch here for David Unsworth.
Why aren't you playing?
Is it true?
Yeah.
You never even told me you were pregnant.
I was going to, but then I heard you got married and I thought...
But you thought you'd wait a while, then dump it on us out of the blue.
He's a he, not an it, and you should have answered my letters.
You shouldn't have spoken to Abby.
What else could I do? I needed to see you.
You've ruined my marriage.
I've ruined your marriage, how dare you? I'm not some bit on the side that's told you wife. I'm the mother of your child, and right now he needs his father.
Abby found out yesterday that she can't have children.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And now she said she's leaving me. If we go down today, I haven't got a contract. My career's over, and I can't do nothing to stop it. So you see, it's all over. I'm finished.
Come on, I'm sorry.
Space here for Sabatier, the Harchester captain. Good run from Connolly, it's onside and scores! Oh, Harchester lead Everton by a goal to nil. The early goal that they so badly needed. Joyous scenes around the Dragon's Lair. 1-0. a start for Harchester.
You're 1-0 up. See, this still hurt.
Is that,
Carl, this is your son.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, well, he's got your smile.
Hey. I can't, Linda. I love my wife and I'm gonna get her back. But I've got no chance if he's part of my life. If we go down today, I've got nothing for him anyway.
You can't just walk away.
I'm sorry.
Carl! Carl, you can't do this. It's your son.
You will look for me. I'll be gone.
6 white shirts forward for Everton. Goalkeeper stays at home and Naismith scores for Everton. Tommy Moore made a real hash there, but it won't count. Flag is against Naismith and Everton. And a big let-off for the goalkeeper who made a mistake. The half-time whistle goes. Relief for Harchester, they lead 1-0.
That goalie's all over the place.
Oh, God, I forgot. Dad, take him out. Excuse me.
Well, you look at that. One lucky fan will win a seat for life in today's raffle. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Well, I thought you got in for free, Mr. Stein.
Yeah, I could always sell the seat, though.
Now, I was going to save this till after the game, but have you ever been on Concorde?
Ryan, I'd love to, but I can't leave the family right now.
Count the tickets.
4.
And Baby Hope goes free.
Ooh. 45 minutes and I can breathe again.
Me too.
Oh, we should come out. I know you think it's bad luck, but I need someone to hold on to. I'm that tense.
Well, it's my last game, I suppose.
Of the season, you mean?
Patrick! Get him back for me, would you? Of course, sir.
All we need to do this half is to stop them scoring. I don't care how we do it. I know you're under a lot of pressure, son.
I won't let you down, I know I am.
No, you're not. Stay focused. We're going to defend as far up the field as possible.
Sorry, Stuart. Tommy. I'd like you to have these. Jamie used to call them his lucky gloves.
We'll do our best for him, Tash.
I know you will.
Come on in! Come on,
Harchester against Everton. The Dragon's Lair is a cauldron of noise for the start of this second half.
This way.
Beautiful pass, picks out Radzinski. He's got support here from Naismith. Oh, and beaten away by Tommy Moore. Harchester under immense pressure here. It really is backs-to-the-wall stuff. Naismith. Campbell with a header on. Harchester can't get it away. Gebel on the volley. Campbell trying to get in there. Rooney. Moore with a save. So much to do for Tommy Moore. He's been excellent in the second half. Moore again, double save. Rooney brought down by Darren Tyson. Free kick to Everton. Marcel Sabatier's experience will be important today. His frustration boiling over and a yellow card.
I think we lost him.
Had to watch.
Me too.
I'm sorry you're not playing.
I'm sorry for being an idiot.
Look, I've been...
Look at you first.
Paul Durkin has given a penalty to Everton. Handball against Stuart Naismith. Would you believe it? Close to stoppage time at the end of the match. And this is the incident, and I don't think Harchester can have any complaints. It was handball. The tension around the Dragon's Lair is absolutely unbearable. And it's boy wonder Wayne Rooney against Harchester's potential boy wonder Tommy Moore, the youth team goalkeeper. Can he be the hero?
We will beat Everton.
Here's Rooney. Oh, saved by Tommy Moore. What dramatics from the young goalkeeper. And there's the final whistle. Harchester have saved their lives in the Premiership. It doesn't get any more dramatic than this. Tears all around the Dragon's Lair. In the eyes of the chairman, Phil Wallace, you cannot quantify what this means to him.
Congratulations. I'm going you for a quick word. Just a quick word for Sky. Just a couple of questions, guys. Well, I can't seem to be able to get anyone's attention down here right now, but I think it's fairly plain to see just how they're all feeling.
Phil, I don't think you should do this. Flick! We did it! Woo! Listen, about your contract. It's on my desk. 3 years, 10 grand a week. Thanks for everything this season.
Thank you. You're a great chairman, you know.
The crowd are getting restless, Mr. Wallace.
The fans staying behind for the programme prize draw, a seat for life in Harchester. Here's Phil Wallace.
Today, Harchester United secured their rightful place in the Premiership. And for that, I want to thank you all. We couldn't have done it without the love and support of all of our fans. So thank you. In this barrel, I have all the ticket stubs from the home supporters stand, where one loyal fan will win a seat for life. Not just any seat. A seat on the board. The chairman's seat, in fact. Yes, one of you will own everything you see around you. This pitch, those stands, those fantastic players you've just seen, everything.
You'll be the sole owner of Harchester United.
Well, these are quite extraordinary scenes at the Dragon's Lair. Chairman Phil Wallace is preparing to relinquish control of this football club.
And the winner is North Stand, Block 3, Row F, seat number 61. Stand up and make yourself known.
Oh, no.
Congratulations. You are the new owner of Harchester United.
Tonight at 9, a teenager unleashes an ancient demon and in turn sets in motion a terrifying destiny in supernatural drama, Hex.